Hi, I just want to make a quick video. I was at this amazing marriage conference over the weekend, and while I was definitely there and thinking of my husband mostly, I was also thinking of you guys because I mean, it's crazy how many of the things applied to both my marriage and my business. So I wanted to I put a star by the ones that I was like, oh, I need to share this with my team because I think they would really benefit from it. So I took some notes. So the first one was, what is success? There's a different definition for everyone. All right, success in your marriage. But what's your definition of success in your business? Okay, it's going to be different for everybody. For if I only sold, let's say, $400 in a month, I would be kind of depressed about that because that's lower than what my goal is. But for you, you might be really excited about that, and that would just thrill you. So you need to determine what your successful standard is, and I would be thrilled to rejoice with you when you meet that goal. That would be great. Okay, then another one was you want to take care of your basic responsibilities first. And this is relating to business. You want to make sure that you're taking care of your own personal sales before you are trying to take care of, say, your team members or trying to even recruit onto your team. If you don't have your own personal sales, you're not going to be able to benefit from anyone in your downline anyway. And so it doesn't make sense to bring someone into your downline unless you are actually working your business and making sure that you have that rocking and you have parties lined up. Booking parties is another one of those foundational things. You want to make sure that you have that lined up. Also, build up and out. That was another thing. Just you have to make sure that you've really put in the work and the foundational stuff in order to make sure that you're going to be able to build on that. You can also feel free to apply this to your marriages. This is great advice. I found it really helpful, but I was applying it to business. Okay, and I loved this one. Integrity is taking the advice that you would give someone else. Okay, so try to think of what is the advice that I would give someone else, and you want to internalize and take that into account. I have found this to be especially true as I've grown as a team manager and everything. Like, it seems like people are seeking out my advice, and sometimes I have to go back and think, well, wow, I mean, what should I be doing, and trying to think about that. So it's just it's a struggle for me to make sure that I'm not being superficial or just giving advice. I want to make sure I'm not ever telling anyone to do anything I'm not willing to do myself. So, all right. Enjoy what you do. That's another great one. You want to make sure that you are enjoying what you're doing and remembering, you little, come here. You want to say hi? That you're enjoying what you're doing and making sure that you
Hi, Mommy.
and making sure that you love your job, okay? If people will see that, and that will really carry through. All right, another one is, this is one of my favorites. Actually, this one was the one where I was like, oh my goodness, I need to make a video. A lack of time is a lack of priority, okay? So it's not necessarily that you don't have enough time, because everybody has the same 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week. It's a lack of priority. So, I mean, if it's not the most important thing to you, you won't find time for it. And I totally understand that there are going to be seasons in life when you're not going to have as much time to spend on Jamberry, and maybe your marriage will be the thing that takes priority, or your family or holidays or different things, and that's fine. That's actually good. That's what you need to do. But when work is the priority, you need to make sure that you are doing that and making that the focus, and that you are putting in the effort to really make things happen. Which leads me to another one that I really liked, which was wanting it isn't enough. You can't just say, well, yeah, this is my priority. I really want this. that's not going to do anything. You have to actually take action steps and start doing, and then you'll start to see results. I know a lot of ladies who want it really badly, but are not able to make it happen because they simply can't take the steps that they need to in order to make those things happen. Usually it involves booking parties. So if that's your hang up, then maybe you need to try to find an event. And I know that sometimes especially if your husband's not around a whole lot or is not super supportive of your business, it's hard to get, someone to watch the kids or whatever. But if you think that is the one thing that's going to help turn your business around, it would be worth hiring a babysitter or, really just calling in a favor saying, listen, I need this for my business in order to get this worked out for the next month. Is there any way you can watch my kids? And I think that you would see huge dividends from that. And you want to I would challenge you to make November huge. I really think that November is going to be just an amazing month. And I can't wait to see all of you and all the results coming in from you all, hosting your own parties and then trying to do some additional ones on top of that for the holidays. So just wanted to share all of that with you. Make sure you knew I was thinking of you while I was at my marriage conference. All right. See you guys later.